Let's start with are you reading closely and looking? Let's just underline this sentence. It doesn't have a question mark, and that's okay. Let's just read it. It says, write a multiplication fact that would help you solve this number sentence. So we already read, we underlined, we read everything there was, and now we can circle some clues. Let's circle this word that says multiplication, and let's write the symbol on top. So we need to write a multiplication fact or a multiplication number sentence that's going to help us solve the number sentences that we see down here. And these number sentences are division number sentences. The reason why they want us to solve it using a multiplication number sentence is because for some of us, multiplication is a lot easier to solve for than division is. And since they're opposites, we can totally solve these division number sentences with multiplication. But in order to do that, first we have to understand division and what we share from. So let's look at our how to find the total anchor chart that we made a while back. Since we are focusing on division number sentences, we're going to look at the division side. It says when you divide, you share from the total. Like the total here is 20, and we're sharing from that total to figure out how many we have in each group. So if we look at these example number sentences down here, that total is right in front of the division symbol, and that's why I circled it. And the answer is all the way over here by the equal sign. And even when the answer is in the beginning here, or in front of all of the other numbers, the total number is always right in front of that division symbol because we share from the total. And so our division number sentences kind of look like this division number sentence, where the division sign is in the middle and the total that we're sharing from is right in front of that division sign. So we have to circle this triangle. We're going to start with this division number sentence first, and that means whatever our missing number is going to be our total because that's what we're sharing from. So I'm going to label that as my total. It says a total of some number shared equally into 8 groups equals, it doesn't matter if the equal sign is over here or if the equal sign is here at the end. Whatever this missing number is divided by 8 will always equal 7. So they just put it in the front, and that's okay. And that means 7 in each group. So now that we have our labels in place, we can look at the multiplication side of our how to find a total anchor chart. And it says when you multiply, the answer is your total. So this time, all of these 5s are coming together to make the answer of 20, which was also our total over here, except over here we were sharing from our total, and here we're making our total, and that total is our answer. So that's why our total is going to be by the equal symbol. When we multiply, our total number is going to be our answer. So let's put that triangle as our answer. And that just leaves room for us to put the 8 and the 7 over here. And when we multiply 8 and 7, we're going to get that missing number. So we can sing the 8th song in order to find out that missing number. Or the 7th song if you want. I'm going to sing the 8th song until we have 7 fingers. We got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. So our missing number is 56. And we solved our missing number using a multiplication number sentence. Let's try that one more time with this number sentence. This one has numbers that are a little bit smaller, but we're still going to follow the same rules that we did when we solved this number sentence. Let's look at our how to find the total anchor chart on the division side because we have a division number sentence. It says, when you divide, you share from the total. So let's look at this example. This number sentence looks like this number sentence. Because we're sharing from the total, we need to start from our total. And that total number is going to be right in front of the division sign. No matter where the equal sign is, that total number is going to be right in front of that division sign. So since this box is right in front of the division sign, that is going to be our total number that we're trying to find. And now that we have our total, really, that's the only thing we need to label, because if we're trying to turn this into a multiplication number sentence, like it's asking me to do, and I look over here at the multiplication side, it says when you multiply, the answer is your total. So when I'm multiplying, my answer is going to be that box. Whatever number needs to go in that box, our missing number. So that just leaves this 3 and this 3. And if we multiply 3 and 3, we're going to get our missing number. So let's sing the 3 song until we have 3 fingers. 3, 6, 9. And so our missing number is 9. And that's how you can solve, or that's how you can use multiplication to solve those division number sentences.